Hey everyone, welcome back to APS Films where we talk cinema that actually touches the heart. Today's review is all about Lapata Ladies, directed by Kiran Rao and produced by Amir Khan Productions. And let me tell you, this movie is such a beautiful surprise. It is simple, it's soulful, and it's something that stays with you long after the credits roll. So Lapata Ladies is set in rural India. In the early 2000s, the story begins with a sweet, almost comical situation. Two newlywed brides accidentally get swapped on a train. One goes missing and the other ends up in the wrong household. At first, it sounds like a comedy of errors, right? But as the film unfolds, it becomes so much more. It turns into this emotional journey and about identity, freedom, and self discovery. The best part is, it never feels forced. Everything feels natural, rooted, and honest. One of the brides, Fool Kumari, played by Nitanshi Goyal, is innocent, naive, and full of hope. She represents thousands of young women who grow up believing marriage is the ultimate goal. On the other hand, Jaya, played by Pratibha Ranta, is educated, curious, and quietly rebellious. She questions the rules of society but is still trapped in them. Their stories run parallel and beautifully complement each other, one trying to find her way back home and the other finding herself for the very first time. Performances. The performances here are a treat. Nitanshi Goyal as Fool Kumari is just outstanding. There is a sense of purity and innocence in her eyes that makes you instantly connected with her. Her emotional scenes never feel exaggerated, they are subtle and heartfelt. Pratibha Ranta as Jaya, on the other hand, is calm, composed, and quietly powerful. You can literally feel her thought process through her silence. The way she transforms from a nervous bride to a confident woman who decides to chase her dreams, the arc is written and acted brilliantly. And then there is Ravi Krishan as Inspector Shyam Manohar. He brings in humor, wit, and warmth in perfect balance. Honestly, this might be one of the most charming roles in years. Every dialogue of his lands perfectly. He is funny without being over the top. Even the side characters, the villagers, shopkeepers, and family members all add color and realism to the story. There are no villains here, just people shaped by their environment. Direction and screenplay. Kiran Rao deserves massive credit for this one. After a long break from direction, she returns with a film that proves her storytelling genius. She captures the essence of rural India so beautifully, not through stereotypes, but through emotions and humanity. The writing by Biplab Goswami is sharp yet soft. The dialogues are simple but layered with meaning. For example, when one character says something about what women should do, the film doesn't argue back aggressively. It just shows why that belief doesn't hold up anymore. That subtly is what makes Lapata Ladies special. Kiran Rao's direction feels confident. Every frame has purpose. The film never tries to be preachy or feminist in a loud way. It simply shows ordinary women doing extraordinary things, and that's far more powerful. Cinematography and music. Visually, Lapata Ladies is stunning in its simplicity. The cinematography captures the dusty warmth of rural India, open fields, narrow lanes, the smell of chai, the chaos of small towns. Everything feels authentic. You can almost feel the texture of the place. Ram Sampath's background score complements the visuals beautifully. The music never overpowers the scenes, it flows with emotions. Some moments like Fool discovering her strength or Jaya deciding to make her own choices are elevated by the music in such a beautiful way that it gives you goosebumps. The editing is smooth too, it keeps you emotionally invested from start to finish. What worked? There is so much to love here. Authenticity, nothing feels fake. The accents, the costumes, the locations, it's all real. Humor. It is not a dark or heavy film. The humor is light, situational, and natural. You will laugh, smile, and even tear up at moments. Emotional core. The film connects deeply because it talks about something everyone can relate to, the desire to be seen and valued for who we are. Message. It speaks about women's freedom and individually without making it a lecture. It's storytelling that inspires instead of instructing. What could have been better? Of course, no film is perfect. The pacing in the middle slows down a little, especially around the point when both brides are adjusting to their situations. Some scenes could have been shorter, but honestly, it never gets boring. It just takes its time, which in a way suits the tone of the film. Also, if you are someone who loves big commercial entertainment, action songs, or heavy drama, this might feel too quiet for you. But if you enjoy realistic, meaningful cinema, this one will win your heart. Themes and symbolism. What I loved the most about Lapata Ladies is how it uses small, everyday things to represent big ideas. For instance, the veil, ghungat. It's not just a piece of cloth, it symbolizes identity, control, and visibility. Throughout the film, women slowly start lifting that veil, both literally and metaphorically. The train too becomes a symbol of journey. Not just physical, but emotional and spiritual. Every character is traveling somewhere, where they realize it or not. Underlying message. At its heart, this film tells us something very simply yet powerful. You don't need permission to find yourself. Final verdict. So, final thoughts. Lapata Ladies is a small film with a big heart. It doesn't rely on stars or spectacle. Instead, it wins you over with sincerity, charm, and truth. From the direction to performances, everything is pitch perfect. It's refreshing to see a film that's entertaining, meaningful, and socially relevant with all at once. My rating 4.5 out of 5. This one deserves to be watched, discussed, and celebrated. If you haven't seen Lapata Ladies yet, do yourself a favor, grab a cup of chai, sit back, and enjoy this gem. And if you liked this review, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to APS Films for more such honest and heartfelt reviews every week. Thanks for watching. I am Agam from APS Films, signing off. See you in the next one.